My unscheduled brain farts is the name of my very first blog. I started writing for that blog when I was in a bit of a dark place. It was my first 6-month unemployment stint. I'd resigned from my job and had hoped I would have enough money to go overseas to do a little bit of a gap year working holiday thing, and I didn't, so I sat at home. I was in a very dark place. And that blog, I found it a few years ago, and I was like, oh my gosh. Number one, she couldn't write. And yes, I speak in the third person because complex post-traumatic stress disorder and dissociative disorder go together. So when I speak about she, it's a lot easier for me to speak about them times. But she was in a dark place. She couldn't write. Not really. I write better now. It was cringy. The different fonts and the colors, and it was dark and twisty. I went hunting it down this morning and it doesn't exist. It used to be on Blogspot. My current blog, I started that in 2018, which is the year I turned 40. It was just me coming out of a few years of numbly going through the motions and floating through life. Huskies, my walking buddy arrived, so I had to go. Anyway, that blog that I started in 2018, I had an existential crisis. Another one. I was like, this cannot be my life. This cannot be it. I don't even know where I was going with any of that, but ultimately writing is cathartic. It is so therapeutic for me, and I think it was in 2022 when I lost a big chunk of writing that I had stored on devices and not in the cloud. I thought I'd lost my purpose. I didn't know what I was meant to be doing anymore because I thought writing was it, and writing books. So I pivoted and started recording, not content, but recording myself. Also still very cathartic. So yeah, that's where we're at now. And now I upload.